what you're putting in. All your hopes and efforts are all in vain. Who will pick you up when you've lost everything? Does it all become for granted with a wedding ring? Oh, there must be more.
Good morning, Chapterettes. Thanks for coming back to my channel. So, as you can tell from back there, I used one of those dollar store coffee pods that you saw me mention in my last video. If you haven't seen my last video, go ahead and check it out. I'll link it in the card. And then I have my coffee right here. I made it iced because it's a little hot today. So this is the creamer I used. It is the Nut Pods Toasted Marshmallow. It's one of their limited editions. I got a Cafe Collections pack, so it came with chocolate, toasted marshmallow, and cinnamon. On my Instagram, you've seen that I've used the cinnamon. Today's my first time trying the marshmallow, and I've taken a couple sips of that coffee, and it's pretty good. And if you couldn't tell, I put about 2 to 3 tablespoons of that in there. For one smart point, it is going to be higher in carbs and calories, but that's okay because it's already 12:30 and I'm just now getting around to eat and having my coffee. So that is what I'm starting the morning off with. Now I'm going to get started on breakfast, so let's go make that. And for my first meal of the day, I am going to make a sweet Bulgur bowl. So this is like a wheat cereal kind of, and I use it in place of oatmeal because it is lower in carbs. Ranges between 15 to 17 carbs for half a cup, which is plenty because it expands. This does contain wheat, so if you're allergic to wheat, I wouldn't recommend. But I am going to make a sweet bowl with cinnamon, add some cream into it, and then just a little pinch of Himalayan salt. And I almost forgot, I'm going to put a teaspoon of monk fruit sweetener into it. So let's cook this up. So like a lot of grains, you want to put 2 cups of water to 1 cup of the grain. You are going to set your stove on high until it starts bubbling. Give it a quick stir and then move it to low and let it set and soak up all that.
There must be more. There must be another way. There must be conscience. Different things in different ways. There must be love. There must be a reason, and a little bit of faith has got to come my way. I was just a little girl when my mama used to say, requires work every day. Oh, and if that someone makes you smile and leaves you with a scar, don't let them tell you what you feel or who you are. Oh.
Alright, so after pouring the shake in there, I poured about 1/4 of that Premier Protein into here. I just mix it all up. I put a couple pieces of pineapple in there. And I decided to go with the Premier Protein instead of the heavy whipping cream just because this does have protein in it. So it will keep me fuller longer, and since this is, it's still low carb, but it's on the higher end of a low carb diet. So I'll probably try to hold out longer because this will fill me up. I also warmed up 4 pieces of bacon on the side here. That doesn't add any carbs. So for this whole meal, it is 21 carbs. That includes everything, the coffee, bulgur, and bacon. But it's got healthy fats in it that will help keep me full for a while, and I don't need to have as much carbs the rest of the day. This will probably be most of my carbs right here. And as you can tell, 1 cup of this grain makes a lot. So I'm gonna have that for a couple days, but I'm gonna enjoy this now. This altogether is 7 smart points. 2 for the Bulgur, 1 for the Premier Protein, and then 4 for the 4 slices of bacon. So I'm going to go eat this now, and then I will see you guys back here whenever it's time for meal 2. Alright guys, so I am getting ready to make a snack plate right now. It's around 3 o'clock. I ate around 12:45, so that kept me pretty full. So I'm just going to make a low carb snack plate since my breakfast was higher in carbs, and call it good. So this is what I'm going to be using for my snack plate. I got some turkey pepperonis here. I'm going to have 20 of these for 2 points. Pickles, 0. 2 slices of cheese for 6 points. I have a Laughing Cow cheese wedge for 1 point. And then I'm going to dip these into the cheese wedge. They are the crispy dillies. These are ranch flavored and they are delicious. I posted about these on Instagram the other day. They taste like Texas Roadhouse fried pickles with ranch. So good. For 1.5 tablespoons, it's 1 smart point and 4 carbs. So that's going to be mainly my carbs along with the Laughing Cow cheese and the pickles. So yeah, I'm going to put this little snack plate together.
There must be more. There must be another way. There must be conscience. Different things in different ways. There must be love. There must be a reason, and a little bit of faith has got to come my way. I gave it all to you for too long.
With this snack plate, it is 10 points altogether. Again, is 1 smart point for 7 grams of the crispy dillies, 1 smart point for the Laughing Cow cheese wedge. It is 2 points for 20 pepperonis, 6 points for 2 slices of Colby Jack cheese, and 0 points for the pickles, and 0 points for my aha. Now let me go over the carbs with you. And then the only thing that has carbs is these 3 things right here. 1 carb for the Laughing Cow cheese wedge, 4 carbs for 7 grams of the crispy dillies, and 2 carbs for the pickles. And this is a whole pack of the Oh Snap dills. So this is my little snack plate. That will hold me over till dinner for meal 2. Alright guys, so for dinner I am going to make these air fried radishes, see if they taste like potatoes like a lot of people said they do. And then I'm also going to make one of my Members Mark from Sam's Club chicken apple sausages, and that's going to be my dinner. I'm going to wash these radishes and get them in the air fryer.
I know that I haven't been who I was. I am supposed to be the one you can trust. I feel so useless 'cause I let you down. I hope there's some way I can make it alright, 'cause I know that you deserve much more than this. If you give me one more chance, I swear I'll try my best to always be there. And I want you to know that I'm lost without you. I'm not without you. I hope I can show what you mean to me, 'cause I don't know what to do if you go. I just don't know what to do if you go. I've been so selfish and made you believe that you're not good enough, but you're all I need. I'd take you places that you've never been. I would give you the world if you let me try again. Yeah, just give me one more
So those radishes were actually really good. They tasted almost identical. Well, I shouldn't say identical, but they tasted pretty close to potatoes. They just had that like spicy, peppery taste that a radish has. I cooked mine at 400 degrees in the air fryer for about 15 minutes, and they worked for me. You might need to check your air fryer. It might be different. Just watch them while they're cooking, but definitely recommend giving those a try. Alright guys, so after being upstairs and the good lighting all day, we are downstairs for the outro and the last meal of the day, which is my dessert, quote unquote. So I, again, am going to have these Enjoy Life chocolate chips. They just really satisfy my sweet tooth, and they're one of the lower carb options for dessert. They are 8 carbs for a tablespoon and 4 smart points. That will leave me with using 27 out of 29 smart points for the day. I'm also ending the night under my carb goal. Again, my daily carb goal is to stay between 50 to 100 carbs while I am on this low carb journey. I hope you guys enjoyed this What I Eat in a Day. I'm gonna wrap it up right here, and then I'm going to enjoy some time with my husband watching Criminal Minds and eating these chocolate chips. If you haven't already, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. I'd love for you to join my little YouTube family and join me on my journey. Keep working on your next chapter. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.